Hi, Facebook Live. Jen Hawkins here, Diamond Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. And I'm getting right to the topic that I want to talk about today. Not even going to wait till there's a lot of people on here because I have a lot I want to say and I want to keep it fairly short. So I had a friend recently tell me one of my favorite parts of your story is that you are a self-proclaimed the worst salesperson in the world. Yes, yours truly, right here, the worst salesperson in the whole wide world. And how does the worst salesperson in the whole wide world become a top earner in a direct sales company? It's kind of an oxymoron for most people. Well, so I want to explain how that happened. And I'm going to start with kind of a reflection on who I am, where I've been, my history, my background, my upbringing. One of the reasons why I am the worst salesperson in the world is, I think, comes from the fact that growing up, we had just what we needed. Thankfully, to very generous grandparents, we made it. I don't know how we made it. I'm one of 11 children. And generous grandparents, we had a few things we wanted. I'm the oldest girl, and I still got hand-me-downs from my mom's friends' daughters. This is not a sob story. I'm not asking anyone to feel sorry for me. I know that people in this world I lived in the lap of luxury in comparison to the poverty and the struggle in this world. So that is not my point here. My point here, and I wouldn't trade any of it because I think hard times are the times you build the most character. So I'm thankful for that upbringing. I had a great upbringing. But when you grow up seeing your parents struggle financially and how are you going to make ends meet, you have a mindset of almost scarcity. And the reason why this relates to me being a horrible salesperson is because I will look at something and say, I can't ask someone to spend money on something that I don't know that they really, truly need. When you have that scarcity mindset that there may just not be enough to go around, you're like, okay, do you really need this product? Do you really need this thing? And so that's the mindset that I was coming from, because there was almost, we made it, but there was times where it wasn't enough. So when you have that mindset, anyways, okay, I'm going to move on. So my real reason, I have real sales experience why I can say I was the worst salesperson in the world. It was the darkest time in my life. I lasted 6 months. 6 months is all I had in that job, and I failed miserably. It was mostly a failed miserably situation because I was horribly depressed, horribly sad, and I gained a bunch of weight during that time. This was about 2006, I believe. And I sold advertising for a bridal magazine. I thought that would be fun. I love weddings. I love seeing wedding venues and photography. And I thought, okay, I could do this. This could be fun. Well, it was hard. And the reason why it was hard is because I truly did not believe that this print ad was going to help a photographer grow their business. I didn't believe that. So I was starting with these people, trying to sell them something that I wasn't sure that they needed. So first I didn't really have the relationship, and then I was trying to talk them into buying something that I wasn't certain was going to help them. Okay, I made one win in that 6 months. I sold, and it was a big deal in the company. I sold a full-page ad to the Ritz-Carlton, Denver. It was a big deal. It was the first time Ritz-Carlton had ever bought an ad. So you think, okay, well, you must have been an okay salesperson. It wasn't because I had a powerful close. It wasn't because I knew the right words to say. It was because, and this happened at the end of my 6 months that I lasted. It was because I had spent time nurturing a relationship. I didn't push it. I didn't force it. I had a relationship with the decision maker at the Ritz-Carlton. That is the only reason why I had one win in the entire 6 months. It was because of the relationship. Okay, crying in the shower, sunk into a deep depression Sundays around 4 o'clock because I was going to have to start it all over again. Worst salesperson in the world. Okay, now enter Plexus. Quite a few years later, enter Plexus. I'm thinking, I feel miserably. I don't know that I can do this. But here is what I saw. I saw, okay, first of all, it's a little risk. I knew that with the little risk, the little investment to do to start this business, if it didn't work, I wasn't out anything, okay? So when I jumped in and decided I was all in, I had fallen in love with these products. And over the course of the years, I have fallen more in love with the products because of the life-changing testimonies that these products have and this opportunity gives people, okay? So I had something that I knew was valuable. I knew I had a gift to offer people. Let me put it like this. About 6 summers in a row, I was a lifeguard. And in 6 summers, I only went into the pool after 2 people. If someone is drowning and I have a lifeline, I'm not going to say, do you want to buy this lifeline? I have something that can save you. Do you want to buy it? No, you just share, you throw them the lifeline. That's the way I feel about Plexus, is I have a lifeline. I have a lifeline to help people with their health. I have a lifeline to help people with their finances. And my job is to share and educate something that I believe is a gift, something that can change their life, a lifeline. And I'm going to share it with them. It is my job to throw them the lifeline. If they want to stay comfortable sucking air, drowning in whatever situation they are, that is their decision. But there are enough people that are still drowning that I can go offer my lifeline to. And it's not personal. They're not saying, I don't like you. I don't like what they don't know enough that this can pull them out of this situation. And that's my job, is to just share and educate on these amazing products and this amazing opportunity. This gig, let's see, I'm about 4.5 years in, has never, ever, ever in the history of ever felt like sales to me. Not once. Because I know what I have to offer someone is a lifeline. I know that it's worth the money. I know that what I have to offer them can change their life. It's not print advertising. I'm not sitting in bed. Why do I have to talk to these people about something I don't believe in? No, I get to talk about something to these people because I believe in this. Now, I didn't start with this amazing rock solid belief that I have now. I just needed a little bit. And so if you're new and you're starting, you say, I don't have that belief yet. I don't have it. Guess what? You can get it. Just start. You have to go see what these products and what this business is doing for people. When you have that belief, here's what I say. I think I heard another Diamond Ambassador say it once before, so I'm not taking credit for this, but she said, I know what I bring to the table, so I'm not afraid to eat alone. So I am not afraid to eat alone. I will keep throwing my lifeline to people that I know and love. So, best industry in the world. We have the best products and the best compensation plan. Believe that and go throw some lifelines today. Y'all have a great day, and I'll be talking to y'all again soon.